Alright, so I got pretty sick and I didn't play any Hypixel Skyblock for a little while. And while I wasn't playing, I was reading some of the YouTube comments and some people said that they're quitting, etc, etc. And I was actually surprised to see that, you know, a lot of players at the end of the day are leaving Hypixel Skyblock or are not really that active in the game anymore. And I thought, I have a tip for you guys. If you are planning to play kind of inactively, or if you're not planning to play at all, you should do a couple of things before you quit or take a break. And don't get me wrong, Hypixel is not dying because, you know, before Skyblock released, they were averaging about 20,000 players. Now it's about 40,000, which is still very good, but obviously at the peak of Hypixel Skyblock, it was reaching some crazy numbers. But what are the things that you should actually do before you plan on quitting or taking a break? Or maybe it might be a profile that you're not playing that often. What should you do with it? Well, let me show you. And one of the first things is like one of the most obvious. It's obviously placing down good minions. This I cannot emphasize enough, but minions literally print money and they print it to the extreme. Like, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like, this minion right here is one of my favorites. Slime minion with enchanted lava bucket, for instance, enchanted hopper, diamond spreading, and corrupt soil, and it makes really good money. Now, the enchanted hopper here is the key thing because this means it will automatically sell everything, so you don't have to worry about your minions filling up, which sometimes can happen, especially, for instance, like, I don't know, these wheat minions that were actually really good before. They're with corrupt, or not corrupt soil, but Burberry's fuel injector, super compactor, and fuel. And actually, let's see how much money did this minion make. Let me quickly just sell this here. Alright, let's find out. I think this minion has been AFK'd for like a month or something. And it's making 2.2 million plus another 1.3 million. So 3.5 million from literally doing nothing is amazing. But let me quickly switch the profile because, like I said, it's really good to do it for your other profiles as well. That you're not playing that actively maybe. And this is my pay to win profile, by the way. And if you guys haven't seen that series, I highly recommend to check it out because, yeah, we bought some booster cookies with code Power Owner, and then here we are. I placed down 2 slime minions for now, and these slime minions are literally making us so much money, meaning that I don't have to go crazy pay to win. But as you can see, it's 11.6 million and another 11.6 million in here. I think these minions have been AFK'd for about 2 months or something. But I ain't complaining, it's amazing. And since we're on the pay to win profile, let's actually do the maths to see how much 22 million would cost us if we went pay to win with the booster cookies. So one booster cookie obviously costs 325 Skyblock gems. It's about 7.5 million. So we would need pretty much 3 booster cookies. So 325 times 3 would be 975 Skyblock gems. And well, it would probably cost us around about, I guess, like $8 or something along the lines. But of course, with the creator code Power Owner, it will support me as well, and you will get a little discount for yourself as well. But of course, if you're gonna go with the minion strategy, make sure they have enchanted hoppers so you don't get this message that your minions are full, like in this case. This guy here is already full. But anyways, yeah, make sure enchanted hoppers, they do godly work. Because they sell automatically for you. However, another area where you can pretty much do nothing is the cat. I have talked about this area quite a bit. Actually, in a recent video, we found out that some pets, even with cat flowers, which means that they take 24 hours off, but it does cost you extra coins because, you know, cat flowers, you know, they do cost a little bit of money, you know. They ain't expensive, but they do cost. So anyways, one thing that you can do is put a couple of pets in here. For instance, let's actually go ahead and get ourselves maybe like a parrot pet, or I think parrot pets have been usually quite profitable. So let's go ahead and buy a parrot. We're gonna buy an epic one, which is gonna cost us about 24 million coins. Let's go ahead, purchase it. We're gonna come back over here. We're also gonna need 16 enchanted feather. All right, there we go. And we're gonna drop it in here. It's pretty expensive one actually, but once it's gonna be done in 10 days, we should be getting about 7 million profit, which is amazing. And of course, do note that most of the pets that you put from epic to legendary, even if it takes a while, it's gonna be a pretty big profit. And what if I told you there is a website that literally shows you amazing cat flips. That's right, it literally calculates everything for you, which is amazing. And this website is Koflenet, and it is actually pretty amazing because, as you can see how much profit you're getting, how long it's gonna be in there. And if you're not gonna care about the cat flower upgrades, well, perfect, because you can see exactly how much it's gonna, you know, make you, especially with the Guardian pet. Even if you don't have that much money, you're spending only about 8 million and you'll get about 5 million back. It's pretty crazy. There's a lot of pets in here, as you can see, and the list goes on. Now, these are probably the two safest strategies to go. Nothing can really go wrong with it, except that, yeah, you're gonna be making bank when you're gonna be back, especially with the minions. Make sure that they are with enchanted hoppers. But also, of course, Bazaar could be a thing. You could be making investments into items, whether it's Hyperion or maybe it's a booster cookie. You know, it might be anything. As long as you think that the price will go up, I think there's a good chance for it. But of course, you know, some things do go down in prices, but typically with time, especially if you go away for a long time, like let's say a year, and then you come to Hypixel Skyblock, most likely everything has gone up in price, considering that inflation does occur in the game as well. Now, the admins did mention that they're combating it. They did like nerf a little bit of garden, but I think they kind of, that was it about. But maybe there will be more in the near future. But besides that, I think inflation will be keeping prices going higher and higher. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick video. I'm gonna be ending it here because I'm freaking sick, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are not quitting Hypixel Skyblock. Make sure to like and subscribe. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.